Good evening. This is All India Radio, Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Senior BJP leader Y. Patton re-elected as leader of the BJP Legislature Party. Kohima Traffic Police issues traffic advisory in view of the swearing-in ceremony to the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly. Nagaland Board of School Education says all schools located in Kohima City will remain closed tomorrow. And Prime Minister Modi says making treatment affordable in the country has been the highest priority of his government. Now the news in detail. Senior BJP leader Y. Patton has been re-elected as the leader of the BJP Legislature Party, and he will hold the post of Deputy Chief Minister of Nagaland. Talking to some section of media persons at Kohima today, BJP National Spokesperson and Nagaland in charge Nalin Kohli said Central Observer and Minister of Assam Ranjit Kumar Das held a marathon meeting with all the elected BJP MLAs, and the party unanimously decided to elect Y. Patton as leader of the BJP Legislature Party. He said State BJP President Temjan Imna Along proposed the name of Patton, and two senior legislators, Jacobs Mumi and Paiwang Konyak, seconded. Kohli said the BJP Legislature Party has written a letter of support to NDPP, which will be handed over to NDPP leader Nipurio to form the next government in Nagaland. Further, Kohli refuted all speculation of forging alliance with other parties, adding that there is only one alliance in Nagaland, which is NDPP-BJP, and the vote together with 40 seats for the Club and 20 seats for the Saffron Party. The BJP national spokesperson said people of Nagaland have voted for them for peace and development, and the people have the desire to see that the work must continue as the double-engine government with Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the centre and NDPP leader Nipurio leading in Nagaland. The swearing-in ceremony to the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly will be held tomorrow at the Capital Cultural Hall, Kohima. In this regard, Kohima Traffic Police has issued traffic advisory for compliance. According to the advisory, locations from Classic Island to Pulbari via DCP Gate and Pulbari to First Assam Rifles Main Gate via Outchurch are declared as no parking zones. All down vehicle traffic from PHQ Junction area will be diverted to Lady Miles Road via Classic Island. All up vehicle traffic from High School Junction via Ver will be diverted to Kohima's Hospital, Nagabazar Road, NHAK Junction via Census Point, while vehicles proceeding towards Razu Point from North PS Junction area will be diverted to New Market Nagabazar Road. Further, the whole of Kohima district under Kohima Municipal is declared as no drone zone on the day as part of the security arrangements. Flying of any remotely piloted aircraft, such as drones, unmanned aerial vehicles, and others will be restricted. Violation of the directive will amount to suspension or cancellation of the unique identification number, unmanned aircraft operator permit of the remotely piloted aircraft issued by a Directorate General of Civil Aviation, and will be prosecuted under relevant section of laws. Nagaland Board of School Education (NBSC) has informed that in view of the security measures being undertaken in various parts of Kohima City on account of the scheduled arrival of the Prime Minister and dignitaries for the swearing-in ceremony, all schools located in Kohima City will remain closed tomorrow. However, it stated that those schools where students are appearing for examinations will function as usual. The board further informed that schools located outside the limits of Kohima City can function as usual. NBSC has directed heads of those schools to check the traffic advisory issued by the competent authorities and advise students accordingly. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today asserted that making treatment affordable in the country has been the top priority of the government. He said a focus is on the maximum use of technology in the health sector, as the role of technology is continuously increasing in making healthcare affordable and accessible. Modi stated this while addressing the post-budget webinar on health and medical research. He said Ayushman Bharat and Jan Aushadhi schemes have saved more than 1 lakh crore rupees of patients from poor and middle classes. Underlining the importance of strong health infrastructure, he informed that over 1.5 lakh health centers are being developed in close proximity to homes across the country, so that testing centers and first aid are available. He also informed that facilities for screening serious ailments including diabetes, cancer and heart-related issues will also be available at these centers. The Prime Minister said that critical health infrastructure is being made accessible to small towns and villages under the PM Ayushman Bharat Health Infrastructure Mission. Modi informed that over 260 medical colleges have been opened in the past years, while the number of medical seats has doubled after 2014. He added that the opening of 157 new nursing colleges near medical colleges is a big step for medical human resources. The Prime Minister also mentioned the role of millets, Sri Anna, in the International Year of Millets. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Centre has issued guidelines to ensure safety in transportation of dangerous goods. Dangerous goods are substances and articles that have explosive, inflammable, toxic, infectious, and corrosive properties that pose a risk to public safety, property, and the environment. The transportation of these goods involves the implementation of adequate measures to ensure their transit in total security and safety. The Bureau of Indian Standards has recently published new guidelines aimed at enhancing safety in the transportation of dangerous goods. The guidelines will help ensure that hazardous goods are transported in a safe and secure manner, reducing the risk of accidents and potential harm to people and the environment. They also related to classification, packaging, labeling and marking, handling, documentation, role of stakeholders, transportation, emergency action, and provisions for segregation. Union Education Minister Narendra Patton has said that all the recommendations of the new education policy had flexibility, whether it was job-oriented courses or entrepreneurship-oriented or credit framework type of educational courses. Launching the 4-year Bachelor Science degree in Electronic Systems at IIT Madras, he said that multiple entry and exits have been allowed and also affordability in the Indian higher education system with quality and accessibility are present in this BS in Electronic Systems. The Union Minister said that a key objective of the program is to meet the significant and growing demand for skilled graduates in the electronics and embedded manufacturing sector in India. Ministry of Ayush has invited applications or nominations for Prime Minister's Awards for Yoga 2023. The award recognizes exemplary contribution of the individuals towards the development and promotion of yoga both at the national and international levels. 2 national awards will be given to entities of Indian origin and 2 international awards will be given to entities of Indian or foreign origin. Winners will be announced on the 21st of June this year on the occasion of 9th International Day of Yoga. The application or nomination process of award for the year 2023 is currently hosted on MyGov's website www.innovateindia.mygov.in/pm-yoga-awards-2023/. Link for the same will also be available on the Ministry of Ayush's website and National Awards portal. The applications or nomination process for this year's awards will be open till the 31st of this month. And now to the news, here are the main points again. Senior BJP leader Y. Patton re-elected as leader of the BJP Legislature Party. Kohima Traffic Police issues traffic advisory in view of the swearing-in ceremony to the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly. Nagaland Board of School Education says all schools located in Kohima City will remain closed tomorrow. And Prime Minister Modi says making treatment affordable in the country has been the highest priority of his government. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.